YouTube, what's going on? BD Game 1980 here, aka Bezell, the man that's in the place to be in the QCNC. Well, happy Thursday to you all. Hope you're doing well. I most certainly am. Welcome into WWE Payback. We're going to talk about the card and we're going to do some predictions here for this Sunday's coming up Payback pay-per-view. All right. The show will start off as far as the kickoff match during the kickoff show. Usually starts around 7. They'll probably get the match going about 7:30, 7:40. That is going to feature Curtis Axel or Axelmania and his new tag partner, Macho Mandow or Damien Sandow. I almost forgot his name. They've been having so many names lately. Damien Sandow versus the Ascension. This one here is kind of interesting to me on a couple of levels. We have here 4 could be or could have been superstars, or I guess still could be. We've lost them all here to bad booking. It could go either way. Let's pretend here that the Ascension is actually going to get a push now, and they want to kind of get them started on the right foot by completely decimating Mizdow and Axelmania or Mandow and Axelmania. That could easily happen, and unfortunately, I have a feeling that WWE is going to do this. This is only the beginning, only the start of this Axelmania Macho Mandow skit or shtick, whatever you want to call it, and I think it's going to continue. Therefore, I see the not so mega powers, Axel and Macho Mandow, getting the win. It's just sad. It really is, especially with Macho Man going to the Hall of Fame this year. Woo! But that's a whole nother video as far as I can rant on that. But I like my Damien Sandow. I think he's, like I said, he's a could-be kind of talent here. They're kind of dropping the ball. Same goes for Axel. He's not that great, but he's not that bad either. I was definitely a big fan of his father growing up. It's just sad to see how they're doing him too. And the Ascension, we kind of had high hopes, coming off their NXT career for them, and then they just get completely jobbed out so far. So I have to go Axel and Mandow. Now, bear in mind, this is not the order of the matches, but the order I wrote them down. We're also going to have a 2 out of 3 falls tag team title match. Your champions, the New Day. I'm going to assume that the representatives will be Big E and Kofi Kingston versus Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, former champs. Now, after stealing the show last month at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, this should be a good one here. I don't see this feud ending yet. I do see the New Day retaining, but this feud won't be over. I'm not sure on how they're going to retain it. I mean, it could go so far as being clean. It could be Natty is a factor in the match, but the New Day will retain, and we'll see more of this. We're going to have a grudge match between Ryback and Bray Wyatt. This should be okay. I mean, we're probably not going to see nothing lights out here. Probably be a slow, methodical style kind of match. I like Bray Wyatt's style. This actually will probably match up pretty good with Ryback's power game, as long as they just keep it keep it methodical. Don't take too long. Don't drag it out. But this ought to be interesting, especially since both men right now are kind of being pushed. Bray Wyatt will win, but not cleanly. Will Bo Dallas be a factor? Will Rowan and Harper be a factor? But I see Bray Wyatt getting the win, but the feud will continue. Okay, we have another grudge match, a little bit of a rematch, so to speak. We're going to have Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler. No stipulations on the line this time as of yet. I'm going to cut right to it. Ziggler will win the match, but as we've been accustomed to, for Ziggler, he's going to get messed over one way or another. I see Sheamus humiliating him again. Not sure how it's going to go down, but the Celtic Warrior will be standing tall, even though Dolph Ziggler will be your winner. Okay. Next, we have our 2015 King of the Ring, Wade Barrett, versus the man that gravity forgot, the new sensation, Neville. I wish they'd take out the new sensation part, but I don't know. It just makes me think of NXS, just showing my age a little bit. But this ought to be a good one here. This will be the Neville show, but will he get his first big win? That remains to be seen. I'm going to have to go with my gut and give the win to the King on this one. But like I said, Neville will definitely put on a show. Wade Barrett will be your winner. Okay. We have a U.S. title I Quit match. John Cena, your U.S. champion, versus Rusev. I'm sure he'll have Lana with him. This is going to be kind of action-wise more the same, but I'm sure they'll make it interesting. Lana is going to come into play in this some kind of way. Maybe Rusev harms her, causing Cena to say I quit, or does he make him pass out, or does Rusev make him pass out from pain with the accolade? Or will or will Cena apply the STF? I'm not sure. But to be honest with you, I don't think it will happen. Just going with my gut on this one. Rusev will win via Lana some kind of way. We're going to have a new U.S. champion. This might be the end of this feud. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes, but I'm definitely going with Rusev is getting the win. Now on to your main event. Fatal four-way for the World Heavyweight Championship. Excuse me. Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, and your champion, Seth Rollins. If Rollins retains, the director of operations, Kane, shall be fired. Lots of ways this one can go, guys and gals. I'll tell you what, it ought to be interesting. I'm not necessarily looking for the best match work-wise, especially since comment down below if you agree with me on this. Seth Rollins' past few matches have not been up to his high-flying standard. I mean, they've been kind of tame. Maybe he's been holding back, nursing an injury, or maybe he's just been told to slow it down and make it count more. So I'm hoping he really shows out, because when he does, and when that gets Ambrose going to another level, I'm sure Reigns will step up. We know what Orton can do, so this ought to be interesting. Definitely should be good. I'm not sure if the work is going to translate, though, but we'll find out, because it could be great. I smell kind of a swerve on this one, guys. What do you think? Will we get a Shield reunion? Or will Kane, who absolutely hates Rollins, or at least has made us to believe that, end up doing what it takes and helping him to save his job? Or will Kane try to swerve us all by going in, taking out everyone with a choke slam, or maybe even a chair, who knows, then goes for Rollins last? Rollins might even counter, taking Kane out and then getting a cheap pin on someone. Who knows? This can go a lot of ways. Or will the up-and-coming Roman Reigns get his first big win? Will he win the gold? Either way, this could be fun. I'm going to go a little crazy on you guys, my friends. I'm going to roll the dice. That's right. I'm saying it. Dean Ambrose will be your WWE World Heavyweight Champion at the end of Payback. And the reason why I say that is because the crowd has definitely been behind him. Especially he kind of took that little bit of a gap and came back even hotter than ever. It seems like the crowd's really hot for Ambrose. I think you could milk it a little bit. Even though I'm going to say if he does win, when he wins, it'll be a short run. It might only even last 2 weeks to the Elimination Chamber. But I think it could be a fun, short-lived ride. What do you think? Comment down below. Am I crazy, or do I got something here? At the end of the day, I just want to see something new. If Rollins retains, I don't mind that either. He's still a young guy, up-and-comer as far as the WWE is concerned. I can deal with that. Be honest with you, I'd rather Reigns not win it. He can win it eventually. That's fine. I'm not one of these Roman Reigns haters. I have a life. I have stuff that, I got bigger things to do. But he will win eventually. But I don't know if he should win it yet. I'm going to go with Ambrose. Let's just go crazy with it. Let's go Ambrose. Comment down below. Let me get your thoughts on the pay-per-view. What do you think is going to happen? Tell me what you think about my predictions. Definitely stay tuned to the channel. Give the video a like, share the word. We will be covering it probably literally as soon as Payback goes off. So we'll give you see how many of those I got right, how many I got wrong. But till we meet again, my friends, stay tuned. Your weekly Lucha Underground review is coming up next today. I will see you later. Be good to one another. Be good to yourself. Be true to yourself. And Bezell out, my friends. Peace out there, my friends.